Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. This is Miles Luigi, and guess what was in the treasure chest? It was a dictionary. Something you could probably buy for 15 bucks at the store. Rusty lost his dictionary though, and I would have to assume it had notes in it. I mean, so before you could pretty easily buy a new dictionary. Kinda like how you can pretty easily buy a new frying pan. But I guess it has his name in it or something like that, so he really wants his specific dictionary back. And technically, I don't have to leave the toy box for what I need to do, but I will, just to show you the normal way of doing the things. You see those 4 blocks there? Need to hit them in a specific order to continue, but for now, I'm gonna do things the normal way. And there's actually just something that's gonna conquer the discussion in this segment while I go through the game. It's well, consider this for a fact. So our first chapter, we went to Koopa Village, a place where Koopas lived. You know, Koopas had houses, and then there was the big castle where the Koopa brothers were staying. Both of those places are perfectly habitable. I can imagine people living there just fine. No problem at all. Then we make it to chapter 2, big desert, but there's an outpost. There's houses. People live there. Oh, I have to go to AC first. Yeah, this. People living in the outpost, and then there's a desert that's normally abandoned, but it has some mummies in it, some of Bowser's followers. You get the gist. In Chapter 3, we have a big booze mansion, a ghost house, and a giant mansion for a big clubba. That still makes sense. We make it to this chapter, and we have Shy Guys living in a toy box with absolutely no evidence of any residence at all. There's, like... He's losing IQ points. There's no houses in this toy box. There's no evidence for Shy Guys actually being civilized at all. And yellow, green, red, blue. That's key. There's no evidence for any houses, homes, shelter at all. There's a toy box and there's a toy room. But where are the Shy Guys individually living? I mean, is this the ultimate manifesto of people just... or in this case, Shy Guys living together in a big bunch, all together? There's some big bedroom that has like 50 beds that I don't know about. I mean, ugh. We'll soon learn that they are under an authoritarian rule, and this could possibly make sense, but I would rebel. Anywho, now we're gonna go back over to the green station, so we can hit those boxes in the order we were told to: yellow, green, red, blue. And while we do this, I've got some sections of track to fix. While I'm fixing these sections of track, I would like to give 2 shoutouts to 2 new subscribers. Hello to you, XXX Zelda 101XXX. He has a interesting walkthrough on how to do exactly what I'm doing. Record yourself emulating an N64 game with commentary. So, if you'd like to know how to do it, you can go see his channel. He's got a walkthrough on how to do it. We've also got, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to spell it out. It's BWDERO, Berto. Oh, it doesn't matter too much. But his account does have some important political things. Not really important political things, but some politically based messages, and I actually meant to go to the blue station. Also note that there are 2 train conductors, well actually not just 2 train conductors, 1 main train conductor and 4 other toads here in this toy box who are living here. Where are their houses? Where do they sleep? Where do they eat? Where do they go to the bathroom? I suppose one could have a theory that maybe this toad here that runs the train might be the owner of the house where all these Shy Guys are living, and his toy box got infested with Shy Guys. You'd imagine he would be willing to actually say that, or maybe he's too scared or shy to tell me that, though. And you have the 4 other toads at each individual station. Yeah. Also, what do Shy Guys eat? Here's another good question. What do Shy Guys eat? There's never any evidence for what they eat. Why don't I talk to this one? Or this, toad. Yeah. You don't provide any insight to any of my questions. Thank God. Star piece and health pack. But yeah. Now then, I can make a pretty good guess that Shy Guys eat a lot of sweet stuff in Crid like that. Ah, fudge! Where I am in the game right now is the only place you're able to find cake mix, and the anti-guy only leaves you alone if you give him a lemon candy, and the big fat Shy Guy only gets out of your way if you give him a cake. So I can pretty much assume Shy Guys must have a really sweet tooth. I don't know if it's a universally applied thing, but it's most definitely a true fact. No evidence of a bedroom anywhere or a house anywhere. Alright, that's right. Never mind. I don't want to go there quite yet. So then, that door right there is a trap. You go into it, and then all of a sudden you fight a boss. You have no ability to change your badges. I think my current badge set, though, is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I need to change anything there. Don't feel like taking off the speedy slim and dizzy attack for anything. If you're somebody who wants to use power bounce, unlike me, who I'm limiting myself not to, this is a good battle to do it, and well, how about this? Don't you like emulation? For anybody who's not played Paper Mario, that's not how this is supposed to look. That's okay. The general strategy here is to lay a lot of hits on the lantern, just like that. Bow becomes incredibly useful there. And then attack the big lantern ghost with a good jump. Looks like a big Shy Guy. Not a... calls it a ghost, but it looks like a Shy Guy to me. Shy Guy without his mask on. Hey sir, what do you eat? You eat cake? Like all other Shy Guys by the looks of it? We'll never know. But keep it room lit as much as possible. Sometimes he'll do a light attack because of it, but his normal attacks are more powerful, so the light attack, even though it brings out your partner, is the better attack, or lesser evil attack out of all his attacks. And whenever he takes out his light bulb, use bow, or if bow's out, use a jump or a power bounce. There we go. And now I actually have a chance to tattle him, so we get to learn more about the Big Lantern Ghost. This is the Big Lantern Ghost. He hides in the dark and then attacks. Your friend's like, me. And yeah, he occasionally wastes his turn putting on his lantern. Which is good for you because you can spend half your turn making the room light and spend the other half of your turn attacking him. Therefore, if he theoretically only did that, he would, well, be a fool and be dead. He's almost dead right now. Yeah, that's a hard one to time. But one more jump and he's dead. Just like that. Woo! 15 star points. And he ran away. And this room's dark. Matter of fact, I can't even see anything. Huh? There's something in there. Just for giggles, I'm going to do this, because you get extra dialogue if you do it like this. If you blow up the lantern, you can obviously hammer it or something like that. If you blow it up... Cough, cough. You're crazy! Did you have to blow it up? I love that. I love doing that all the time. So now Sparky is talking to me. And rather young Sparky with the pacifier. I'm looking at this dialogue, seeing if there's any evidence that that's a female Sparky. I know as a fact Watt is a female. There's just no evidence when you first meet her. Oh. Her, right there. Have her illuminate. Okay, that's the evidence that she is a female. That's a female Sparky. And her power is to light up dark rooms. Not like we've ran into a dark room yet. I haven't even run into a dark room, so... But her other ability, illuminate the invisible coin blocks that have been eluding me this entire time. I'm probably going to go off screen and search all over Toad Town for any I may have missed. And the game is so nice, if I can make it up there, to give you a super block, so you can up your new partner immediately. So we're going to do things the safe way and use pair carry. There we go. So we don't have to use Watt at all when it is her normal rank. It's a her, it's a her, it's a her. And down here, deep focus. There's like a bunch of those badges in this game. Very plentiful in this game. Deep focus lets you focus deeper. Get more star power out of it. So then, after all is said and done, I'll be probably fighting the boss on the next segment of Let's Play Paper Mario. I can't say for 100% certain, but I don't have any time to do it this segment, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Paper Mario. This is Miles Luigi. It's a her. See you later.